The summit's been fantastic so far, and I'm excited to see what comes next. It's always a great barometer to see how publishers are feeling about the current industry challenges and also how they're innovating to start preparing for the future. There's a session later on this afternoon towards the end of the day about how publishers are sort of taking back control. I'm really interested to see how that works. I think the industry's been a little bit skewed, whereby publishers have perhaps had to sort of accept what they're given for on the ad front, and I think they can make a fundamental difference to ad performance and also, of course, user experience. It's at events such as this, I think, we can start to come together and get an idea as to how the industry can change for the better, as to how publishers can work better together to influence this as well, and also to start finding a way to perhaps work together to overcome the duopoly a little bit. My hope is that over the next 3 years we're going to start to see a better quality internet and better respect for the user, a fairer value exchange as well, so whereby ads start to become actually part of what's interesting online. If you look at magazine advertising, for instance, I know that Vogue users have said that they enjoy the ads as much as the content. We need to stop underselling ourselves, I think, when it comes to advertising monetization, and assume that ads are just a necessary evil, but actually start to make them kind of nice and interesting. And of course can then start to supplement that with subscription revenue, but not be overly reliant on one or the other. I think one of the big issues with ad creativity is that there is still too much reliance on just kind of receiving an ad. And as programmatic grows, that's going to be a greater issue as well. So I think it's super important for all elements of the industry to work together. So the platforms, the brands, the agencies, the publishers, to work out how we can make advertising better and more relevant and more sort of genuinely interesting, start to make people feel something rather than just trying to sort of trick them into clicking. We're getting there. To maximise engagement, stay relevant in today's landscape, obviously you have to use the best technologies to sort of keep the user interesting and engaged. It goes without saying that the content still needs to remain interesting and exciting. We need to start luring users away from some of the sort of trash, fake news, etc., that they've been sort of lured towards in recent years, and start getting them more involved in quality again. But again, the flip side is we need to get advertisers more involved in that as well, and we're starting to see a much better move towards premium content, premium advertising again, and I think we'll see more of that to come as well.